Hey y'all, NK here and welcome back to the Cookery. Today we are going to be making some English scones, which I have never tried to eat or make scones before, so hopefully this is going to be a good experience. I have all my ingredients here, not a lot at all, and I'm using self-rising flour, so hopefully this turns out well. Let's get right into it. Alright, so in my bowl here, I already have my 3½ cups of self-raising flour, and now I'm actually going to add 4 tablespoons of butter, and then actually mix it together until a nice kind of doughy crust or fine crumb thingy forms. At least that's what the recipe says. Alright, so after I formed kind of my dough halfway, I guess, I'm now going to add 2 tablespoons of my sugar here. And then I'm also going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and also 2 teaspoons of baking powder right in here. And then I'm just going to mix that all together and just whisk it up. Alright, so after I mixed in all of that, I now formed a little well in the middle to add my 1 1/4 cups of milk. And then I'm just going to mix it together, obviously with a fork, because I don't want to wash special things. So I'm just going to do that now. Alright y'all, so that took me about 10-15 minutes to actually get all the dough formed, as well as placed on here, kind of roll it out a bit and then get it into a rectangular shape as the recipe states. The recipe link will be down in the description as always. And now actually I might need to flatten it out maybe a bit more, but they are supposed to be pretty thick, so we'll see how this goes. But the recipe video shows that you can use a cup or a wine glass or any kind of other than a cookie cutter shape, so I'm gonna see if this actually works. So I'm gonna press down. Oh, okay, that worked. It didn't come out with anything, but it's here. So let me take it out. All right, so this is our first little English scone, and then I should probably cut maybe 5 more. We'll see how much I can make. Alright you guys, that was actually really fun to cut them, as strange as it may be, but I actually made 10 of these, which is kind of crazy considering the recipe only made 6, but I think mine are a little bit thinner, especially the small ones I had to do at the end, but overall they actually look pretty cool. To me, they for some reason look like they have 2 layers. Maybe that's the scone part of it, but yeah, for some reason it looks like it's gonna have 2 layers on them. But definitely looking forward to this. I've never tried anything made with self-raising flour, so hopefully it tastes the same, hopefully it tastes good. I'm kind of hoping on that. So as my oven makes its way towards 425 degrees, I'm actually going to add some egg yolk on top of each of my pre-made scones. So I'm just going to add a gentle layer, and then once the oven hits 425 degrees, I'm actually going to put them in for 12 minutes. Alright y'all, so I just took them out of the oven. I have the rest of them back there, obviously, but I took one, still hot, and I opened it because it is a double layer type of thing. And I have some butter here that I'm going to spread really soon, but I just want to go over the shape and my first impression. And really it just seems like a thick biscuit. The outer, the exterior is definitely hard, but overall it just seems like a really thick biscuit, I want to say, but it's definitely still hot, definitely well done, I think, so that's good. And now I'm just gonna kind of spread some butter on the inside, like so. Alright, and now I'm gonna put it back on top, and then I'm gonna try it. So this is the whole shape of it kind of thing, and this was the topping, obviously, with the egg yolk. So now I'm actually going to take a bite. Yeah, this actually tastes really good. It's just a biscuit, really. I don't know. The butter definitely helps. I feel with these type of scones, I might want to use butter or jam or something. But the butter, as of right now, it actually really helps, and it actually tastes pretty good. It's very thick and very kind of mouth-watering, and I really like that. Alright, y'all, that is it for this week's video. Actually a pretty good experience. It actually tastes really good once it has some time to cool. But overall, I actually really liked it. I think I will definitely be having this again someday. So that's also good. If you enjoy, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell for weekly notifications. Like and comment down below any thoughts, suggestions, etc. And from then, I will see you guys next week.